The New York Giants have been searching for speed, and they definitely have speed with John Ross. Now, John Ross hasn't really brought much to the table in terms of his NFL career and would be considered thus far since being drafted in 2017 as a bust, but 4.22 speed is going to at least help your team in some fashion or form, or add a layer of depth to your wide receiving core. The Giants have been looking for perimeter wide receivers, and I like Darius Slayton. I think he is a solid number 2 in this league. I like Sterling Shepard, who's more of a slot receiver, but adding John Ross does add a dimension of a deep threat. Remember, in 2019, when he was healthy, this was a guy that was averaging over 60 yards a game, actually had himself a decent year when he was healthy. Again, that's the key consideration here. So taking a low-risk opportunity on John Ross for 1 year, $2.5-ish million is really not a bad idea. You know, everyone's going to be saying that this guy's a bust and this guy sucks and stinks and whatever. But, like, really, there were worse signings out there, for sure. Like, this is a good, quality, high-reward, low-risk signing. And a player that has actually shown he can be productive in this league, at least in a role where he is primarily a downfield wide receiver. And that's what John Ross is. And he's going to help unlock one of the better, sneakily one of the better downfield passers in the league, Daniel Jones. You'd be surprised to know that Daniel Jones actually was pretty good at throwing the ball down the field. And I am a believer in the growth of Daniel Jones. I think he can be something in this league, and I think adding more weapons is never a bad idea around Daniel Jones. This is a big season coming up for Daniel Jones. It's a make or break season for Daniel Jones. If he doesn't perform to the level that people want him to perform inside that organization, inside that fan base, they may be looking to replace him. So, no, it's not Kenny Golladay, and I know a lot of Giants fans wanted Kenny Golladay. Still an opportunity to get Kenny Golladay. But this could be your number 4 wide receiver for sure, and play a role as that speedy target to stretch defenses and make plays down the field. So John Ross, yes, he hasn't been great so far. Most of that's been due to injury, but he has, when healthy, produced, and he can produce for the Giants. So John Ross, 1-year deal to the G-Men. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Ross, the 4.22 speed, has gone to the Big Apple.